Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hotori Ginzo, and welcome back once again to Euro Truck Simulator 2. And today we are just going to be making some runs here to make more money so I can finally buy my own truck and put together my own company. I'm going to do this kerosene run. $8,000. 5.5 hour journey. Alright, let's do it. 340 kilometers. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, it's raining. Yay, a nice start to the game. Yeah. It's in a town I've never started in before, apparently. Well, that's fine. We're gonna make the best of things. I'm very cheery today. Don't ask why. No clue. Probably because I had a really easy day at my job. I literally had one job to do, did it, and then stood around for hours. 50 through here. No, really? It's 50 through here? I would have never guessed. It's only 50 through every freaking town in this game. Okay, that's a lie. There's a few places where it's like 70 mile an hour right through the center of town. Wow, I am sucking at driving though. Oh, why do we have a stop? Why do we have a stop? Why do we have a stop? Why do I have to stop? Oh, why do I have to cross a major highway? There's a bus coming. I can't see that way. Okay, nothing coming this way. I hope nothing coming that way. No, nothing. Nothing. We're good. We're good. Drive, my buddy. Whoa, 90. 90 all of a sudden. Now back down to 50. And then 80 through here, which means it's probably going to be 70 for us truckers. No, still 50. Okay, I'm just going to set the cruise at 50 and let me... Oh, it's once I get out of town. Yep. Wow, 90. Wow. I'm amazed. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Oh yeah, my air cooler came. My new CPU air cooler came for the computer the other day. Haven't put it on yet. Just took it out of the box the other day just to get a good look at it. Holy crap, those things are huge. I never realized how big an actual radiator air cooler is. Oh, let me guess. We're going to drop down in speed again, aren't we? Yep. We're going to go down to 50. Oh, we're speeding through here. Oh, it's because we're transitioning borders. I think we're transitioning borders out of one country into another. Now it's 70. These roads are weird. Okay, we can off the windshield wipers now. Leaving the headlights on, though. Because it is kind of still wet and nasty. About the time I turn my headlights off, I'll get hit with the whole, you know, the whole, you're driving during a rain with no headlights on ticket. I hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that. Alright, a little over the speed limit. Okay, gonna hit cruise here for a moment. Until we get up here. Slow turn signals. I hate U-turns. Slow turn signals. Oh, so anyways, yeah, that's the other thing. Got the air cooler, which was awesome. Next paycheck, I should finally have enough money to get the new Devil's Canyon Intel i7 processor. The 4790K. Cannot wait to get that sucker. Should make things so much easier, better, faster. Another thing I can't wait... Ooh. Another thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find another game I really want to play and record. Where this is a calming game, and it's fun for me to play, and I know there's a decent amount of people out there that enjoy watching this. The other thing is, though, I've been told by a few of my friends, they're like, oh, this game's not you. I mean, yeah, it is you, but it's not energetic enough for you. You're hyper. You need to be playing a very energetic game. Thinking of doing a recording of Dirty Bomb, because I have been playing that a little bit. So I'm thinking about doing a recording of Dirty Bomb, putting that up on here, seeing how that goes. You know, maybe I can get some feedback from you guys before I put it up. See what you guys think. Because I'm okay at those kind of games. It's a very Team Fortress-ish type game. Kind of a mix between Team Fortress and Counter-Strike. And I don't know. I'm alright at it, but I'm not great at it. Man, I think there might be something slightly wrong with my headset's sound seems a little off today. Okay, am I? Yeah, I'm in an Iveco. I don't like this Iveco. It feels like it's lacking power. Normally, most of the Ivecos I get in this game are good. So I don't know what's wrong with this Iveco. This Iveco just feels like it's lacking. Crud. What to talk about? What to talk about? Had something to talk about. Really did. Lost my train of thought. Oh, another game. I was thinking of downloading The Long Dark and playing that. I've seen a couple different other Let's Players play it. I thought the game looked interesting, but also felt like it was a little too slow-paced. But at the same time, it is a survival game. Kind of like Don't Starve. And I love Don't Starve. That game is so good. I have the PlayStation version of it, and I just absolutely love it. But, yeah, I was thinking about buying that for the computer, playing it. I will be playing a lot more Destiny here soon, again, because the expansion pack's coming out. Taken King. I will also, though, be playing a ton of Fallout 4 once it comes out. I will probably do videos on Fallout 4, only because I love Fallout 4. I love Fallout. Fallout 4 can be total shart, and I will still just... Fallout. Fallout! Why are you so good? Fallout, why are you so good to me, even when you're bad? You're such a great game, even though you can have lots of problems, like Fallout New Vegas. Why you suck? Oh. Not even that Vegas sucked. Vegas was good. It just crashed a lot. Especially if you were on the console. Oh my god, the console version crashed like every 5 minutes. Now, from what I heard, though, there's a lot of people that have problems with the PC version of Fallout 3 to the point of the same incident, you know, crashing every like 10, 15 minutes, if that. Sometimes they don't even get that far. That was lucky. I was just about to come to a full stop and the light changed. I was able to slam on the gas again. But this light's not going to change now, is it? Oh, it did! Yes! Lucky, lucky me! I don't have to whip someone's ass. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. 3.5 hours in game to get to my destination from where I'm at. Yeah, that's not a problem. Road's a little rough. Alright, my turning lane's up ahead. Ooh. I should like to see if someone was coming off the ramp, and I didn't. Oops. Bad me. Making a boo-boo. Could have got myself a ticket or suspended license in real life there. Still driving with my headlights on, even though it's 9 o'clock in the morning. And again, so are a lot of the other cars in the game by the look of it. Alright, turn my lights off. And watch, now about 10 miles down the road, I'll get a ticket. God, I really don't know what to talk about. Kind of upsets me when I don't have anything to talk about. Especially when just a moment ago I had something to talk about. God, Iveco, what's your problem? You're taking forever to get up to speed. Let's see. I am hauling... Wait, did that say... Sorry. 17 tons of kerosene. That could be a good reason why. Guess I need to move over because... Oh, and I am going uphill. So that don't help. Alright. Turn, baby. Turn. Dear God. You have a bad turning habit. Oop, I'm over the speed limit. Alright. 80 kilometers an hour, and we're just gonna cruise and coast our way to our destination. But yeah, I'm looking into some other games to play. I think like I said, I might do a recording of Dirty Bomb. It's definitely an energetic game, something I would normally play. Not that I wouldn't normally play this. I love simulation games. I especially love truck driving simulations. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because my dad's been a truck driver for a nice chunk of his life. You know, I don't know if it's because I'm just so into being out on the open highway and exploring the country, exploring the world. But, I do rather enjoy it. So this game's calming and peaceful to me. Even though there's times it really aggravates me and pisses me off, because, I need to get into this location, but there's an asshole blocking my path, and he needs to learn to back up because I gotta make a wide turn. Just like people in real life that don't understand truck drivers. They think they can pull right up on them, and then they can make the turn, and it's like, no, my trailer's gonna swing into your path and take the front of your car off if you stay there. And turn my low beams on just in case. Because a lot of people are still driving around with their headlights on. Like I said, about 10 miles down the road here, I'll probably get hit. Although I've probably already driven 10 miles. Or 10 kilometers. Actually, I think 10 kilometers is half the distance? Or more? I really gotta learn my kilometers versus miles. Because I think it's like every 10 kilometers is like 15 miles? Or it's every 10 kilometers is 5. I think it might be every 10 is 5, because I think on a car, 10 kilometers an hour is like 5 mile an hour. So right now, I'm doing 80, right now the speed limit's 80, so that would be like 50, 55 mile an hour, which makes sense for most highways. Most highways are 50 to 60 mile an hour. Oh, now let's see, we got downhill, so we got a coasting glide speed going on. I don't even know what I'm singing or doing. Really losing my mind today. Such a slow day at work. I was so bored. Oh my god, was I bored. I work again tomorrow. I open for 4 a.m. in the morning. And it's just... 4 a.m. work. Not that I mind 4 a.m. work. I'd rather go in and work 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. or 7 at night to 1 a.m. than to go in the middle of the day. Because when you go in at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and work till 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, it just kills your day. It's even worse when you work from like 1 in the afternoon to like not anywhere between 7 and like 11 o'clock at night, and then come in at like 4 or 5 the next day. Because then you go home and you may be tired or you may not be tired, and if you're not tired, it's like, I really want to do something before I go to bed, but at the same time, I really don't have time to. I gotta go to bed because I gotta be at work at first thing in the morning. And that actually would have been my situation today had I not switched with a kid who needed the day off. Whoa, truck, what the hell? My truck suddenly decided, I'm gonna make a right-hand turn. I'm just gonna veer to the right because I can. I think I bumped the keyboard button. That might have been what I did. Might have bumped D and got it stuck. Don't be sticking D key. There's no reason. There's no reason for the D to stick. No reason for that D to stick. Especially if you're using the proper lubrication. Yeah, I'm getting horrible now. I need to tone it down. We're trying to keep it clean here, people. Although that's never going to happen with this kid. No. The filthier, the better. I would love, in a way, to play the game Hatred and record it, but Hatred is such a violent and controversial game that I don't think you're allowed to put recordings of it on YouTube. Matter of fact, I think some of the pictures even for the game on the game's website have to be censored because they're either too violent or they violate copyright type things. Like it's legal for them to have it in the game, but it's not legal for everyone to see it. Like there's one scene where they're in he's in a shopping mall, I think it is, and he's shooting people. and the logo of the shopping mall is on the floor of the shopping mall as you enter. And if I remember correctly, it's an actual like licensed shopping mall, like Monroeville Mall or Pittsburgh Mills or Mall of America, that kind of mall where, you know, you'd walk in, the logo would be on the floor, you'd be greeted by the you are here sign, and this is where these stores are, and this is where those stores are. I think it's like actually a licensed store or a licensed mall, and that's why they had to blur out the image of the floor. Like, you could see the floor on the image, and they had to blur out the little emblem on the floor because of copyright. Not that they didn't have access to the copyright, but I think a lot of these companies would rather people not connect murderous intent with their company, which makes sense. It's a lot of the reason too. A lot of people don't understand why, when I'm playing a driving game that I really, really like, why does the driving game I really, really like not have licensed vehicles in it, like Ford or Lamborghini or Ferrari? Well, the easiest way to answer this question is because in most of those driving games, like Grand Theft Auto, companies like Ford, Lamborghini, Chevy, Dodge, companies like that, don't want their vehicles being portrayed in the sense of acts of violence, such as running people over, committing drive-by shootings, that kind of stuff. However, when it comes to a racing game, and why does a certain racing game not have licensed vehicles in it? Sometimes the simplest answer just sounds stupid to most people, but it is the truth. And that is, most racing games, especially racing games that have high damage physics where you can like totally destroy a car, the reason you won't see a licensed car like Ford or Chevy or Lamborghini or Ferrari in those games is because these companies don't want customers seeing their cars in such destroyed shape. And I know that sounds really retarded, but that's the gone honest truth. The PR public reputation departments of these companies say, well, you know, this game has really good crash physics. The car can totally be destroyed. The engine can come out of the car in a wreck. The doors can fall off. The fenders can be ripped off in accidents. Do we really want people seeing our cars in such poor condition? Do we really want people intentionally taking our car and slamming it into a wall just to see what a 55 mile an hour crash in a Ferrari would do? And I know that's one thing, is a lot of people are like, well, wait, why wouldn't they want us to see what a 55 mile an hour crash in a Ferrari would do? And that's just it. Like, it makes you wonder, are they hiding something? Do they not want us to see what kind of damage it would cause? To be honest, I could see where even a 55 mile an hour crash in a Ferrari could be possibly fatal, because you are talking about a very light body car. And even though it's strong in some sense, all those light body parts are probably easily destructible. I mean, it is just like fiberglass most of the time. It's easily damageable material. Hell, I know someone who bought a brand new Ferrari, and they were just showing it off to a friend, and they leaned up against the fender just to kind of look like a badass, like, yeah, this is my car. And when they leaned up against the fender, the weight of their body actually caved the fender in. And it wasn't even that they were a heavy person, it was just that the material was so light. You think, oh, light material, light car, but it's going to be a strong light material, and it wasn't. It was garbage light material. And I kind of hate saying that about Ferraris, because most Ferraris are nice. However, I prefer older Ferraris compared to newer Ferraris. And I still love Lamborghini over Ferrari. Sorry, Ferrari. Just being gone honest truth. Hey, wait a minute. I've driven to this place before. I've driven to Scout before. Oh, they got that stupid Wait. Yeah, I think they got that stupid parking spot I'm going to have to force this truck into. Oh, I hope they don't put me in the same parking spot as they did last time. Ooh, I'm bouncing all over the place. See, kids, that's what you get when you go down a turn like that at a faster speed than you're supposed to. You bounce all over the damn place. crud. It's getting warm in this room. But then again, I have the air off, so you don't hear the air conditioner or the fan. Although you might hear one fan, because there's a fan over in the corner running. I really need to learn to move it over this way. Oh god, I hate that noise. Every time I hear that noise, it's the same noise it makes when you get like a ticket. But that wasn't a ticket, that was your loan installment for the day was paid. 5,788 euros was paid. Or pounds. I think I'm in pounds. No, I'm in euros. That's right. I see the E up there for euro. Actually, that's just kind of like a general European money symbol. Doesn't necessarily mean euro. Oh, it must have rained here. The ground's still wet. Oh no, they have one of the decent parking spots. I thought I had one of those shit ones. Okay, let's... And there it is. Trailer's dropped. Delivery has been made. Only took 5 hours, 16 minutes in game. Consumed 35 gallons of gasoline. And it's not surprising. Or diesel, I should say. But yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's it for this episode. But though I'm probably going to turn around and record another episode right after this. So I have a few pre-recorded to throw up and edit. Since they take an hour almost to render. And then they take an hour to 2 hours for YouTube to upload them because YouTube's slow anymore. But anyways, that was this episode. I hope you all enjoy it. Give me a like if you did. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next episode. Hotori Ginzo, signing off, saying good night and good luck.